Mixed together some of the best senior players in school history, along with some excellent young talent, and it's not hard to see why the 1979 Air Force Academy football, the Falcons won 2 of their last 3 games, including a victory over Army. One of the top pass receivers on the team was freshman split end Andy Bark from Palos Verdes Estates, California. Andy takes a hard hit against Georgia Tech, but still holds on to the football. He caught 12 passes in the last 2 games and figures very highly in the Falcon plans this fall. He made the tough catches look easy. With only 55 seconds to play against Vanderbilt, the Falcons were behind and 80 yards away from the end zone. On first down, Dave Ziebart throws a screen pass to Mike Fortson, who stops the clock by going out of bounds. After an incomplete pass, Ziebart keeps throwing and again connects with Fortson, this time for 13 yards. With only 23 seconds to play, Scott Schaefer's diving catch keeps the drive alive. With only 19 seconds to go, a draw play by Ron Merricks picks up 13 yards and a first down. Ziebart goes back to the air and connects with Schaefer on a 9-yard play. Air Force calls timeout. With time for only 1 play, Ziebart and head coach Ken Hatfield talk over the strategy. Still 14 yards away from a touchdown, Ziebart finds Andy Bark open in the end zone, and the freshman receiver makes a diving catch to tie the score. It's a great moment, but now Jim Sturch must kick the extra point to win the game. His kick is perfect, and the Falcons go wild in one of their greatest comebacks in school history. Now let's look at that touchdown again, one of the most important in school history. It was the final pass of Ziebart's illustrious career, and what a way to end a career. Ziebart represented the departing seniors, but the returning players were represented by Bark, a freshman who symbolizes the type of young players returning next season. Another top returnee next season will be sophomore wide receiver Andy Bark from Rancho Palos Verdes, California. 5 of his catches were for touchdowns. Bark led the team with 47 pass receptions for nearly 800 yards. Andy was one of the top pass catchers in the Western Athletic Conference and could come up with the key play. Diving catches were a specialty. He scores against Colorado State. The drive continues several plays later on a Schaefer to Bark pass, good for 8 yards. 2 plays later, Schaefer passes to Bark for 23 yards and another long gain. Early in the first quarter, Scott Schaefer passes to Andy Bark for a first down. Schaefer again goes to the passing game on the next play, throws to Bark for 10 more yards. 5 plays later, Schaefer and Bark again connect on a pass, this time for 29 yards. Still 34 yards away from a score, Lauthan again goes back to pass and finds Bark in the end zone, who catches the ball for the winning touchdown. Now let's take a look at that play from another angle. And it was a team victory shared by many players.